afternoon, Sharon High. Welcome to Eagle News. Today is Wednesday, March 5th, a day F. I'm Elisa Maraca.
I'm Nick Weeder. Here are today's announcements.
From the Counseling Office, scholarships are now active on the school counseling webpage. Many local scholarships can be applied for using the generic local scholarship application 2024. Completing this one application will make you eligible for multiple local scholarships. Also, several additional community scholarships are also listed as individual B scholarship name. These scholarships have their own application links are included on the spreadsheet. Please check it out and don't hesitate to contact the counseling office if you have any questions.
Last show, you heard about the 16 students from Sharon High's DECA Club that qualified for the International Career Development Conference in Orlando, Florida, based off their performance at last weekend's district conference in Boston. But what exactly does DECA do? What do the events look like, and how do the students compete in them? For some answers, we toss it over to Eagle News' Max Mevs, who's sitting with DECA members Zoe Guo, William Guo, and Anya Yarlagata. Max?
Thank you, Nick, and welcome to our DECA friends. So, Zoe, you placed 5th in the Accounting Application Series individual role-playing event. William, you placed 5th in the Financial Operations Research Team written event. And Anya, you took 4th in the Principles of Entrepreneurship for first-year competitors. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you.
Thank you for having me here.
Of course, guys. And what was the weekend in Boston like?
The weekend in Boston was very exciting. DECA in Massachusetts has over 5,000 participants, and on the opening night ceremony, you get to see all those participants in one room at once. So it's very eye-opening because you get to see all the different schools that participate in DECA from all across Massachusetts. And it's also a way to bond with other Sharon students. The amount of people who go to DECA States is smaller than districts. It's about 50, so you really get to spend time with the other students who are doing DECA States with you and get to know each other a little bit better.
Nice, that's good to hear. And can you guys describe the experience of role-playing and going in front of the judges? Like, how did you guys feel having 10 minutes to prepare and like get thoughts through your head?
Yeah, so I did something called a research event, which basically we have a topic beforehand we learn about months before, and we spend our time practicing and rehearsing our project and presenting it in front of a judge. I think it was definitely at the first time it was very, very nerve-wracking, but you kind of get used to it because there's a room, really big room, and you have to go in front of multiple judges with a lot of other contestants in the room. But I think it's a very, very nice experience to have. It really opens your perspective on like the business world.
Nice. Yeah. And have either of you guys done DECA in the past years? If so, what was different or similar?
So me and Zoe actually were on the same team last year. We both competed in financial team services, team decision making, and I think is quite a little similar compared to our district's level. I mean, we both were in front of the same judge, and we had to basically practice and make up whatever we want to talk about in front of a judge within 10 minutes, and I think it's very similar to what we had to do now at States.
Yeah. I stayed with a roleplay event, so last year I did a team roleplay event, and this year I did an individual roleplay event. And for those who don't do DECA, team decision-making events have 30 minutes of prep time, while individual roleplay events only have 10. So it was definitely a hard thing for me to deal with the cut in my prep time.
Well, thank you guys for your time. Would you guys say the competition was easier or more difficult? Just super quick, sorry.
Yeah, so I'd say that, like, because this is my first year doing DECA, and so I definitely say that compared to districts, it's much more competitive, but I was happy to get the chance to compete.
Perfect, nice, great to hear. Thank you for joining us today, and sending it right back to Nick and Liza.
Congrats to the DECA team and members that are moving on to the next level. Thank you to Zoe, William, and Anya for joining us today in studio. That's it for today's announcements.
Have a great day, Sharon High.